What up, world?
It's your girl Sandra.
It's your girl, Sarah.
It's your boy Dante.
This
is
S.D.S. TV.
Okay, y'all, we back again with another banger. Yes, same clothes, same day, just a different video. Today is Psyche Sunday. We got some juicy for y'all.
Okay, y'all. Y'all send us y'all's problems. We send y'all solutions. Okay?
It's up to y'all if y'all want to take it, but hey,
Yeah.
it's not my business.
We're gonna jump straight into these people, okay? We have our viewers that have sent us some problems. And here we go. We have Madison. Hey Madison. Hey girl.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Madison is from South Carolina.
Born and raised, take your shirt off.
Madison is a Caucasian woman who has a African American boyfriend, and she's afraid to introduce him to her family because basically they're anti-black. And she's fearful, but she loves him. What should she do?
Girl, I don't know, but that's kind of sounding like Get Out. Cause you know she cut for him too.
She was for
Nah.
the cause.
No, but I'm just saying. I mean, if you love him, listen, Maddie, come here. If you love him, maybe you don't have to introduce him to your family. Maybe you can just run away with him and y'all just live a happy life. But no, it's not a Cinderella story. At the end of the day, you're just gonna have to break it to your family and let them know. I would let them know ahead of time before you bring him, so he won't feel uncomfortable or your parents won't say anything that's ridiculous. Bring it to their attention and see where they go from there. But don't stop loving him because they don't like black people. Welcome.
At the end of the day, you love who you love. Either
Your
they're
heart
going to
wants what
accept
it
him
wants.
or they're not. So either basically get with or to get lost.
Period.
So it's like this, Madison. Basically, it's your choice if you want to date him or not. It's not you shouldn't wait for your parents' approval, especially if you're grown. You're already grown. You're already been able to show that you can be a civilized human being out here. You should be able to date who you want. And if your parents feel uncomfortable with it, and they just feel uncomfortable with it, however ugly they want to be, you let them be that, and you continue to live your life.
Because God will take care of it.
Yep.
Maddie gotta have a life too.
And that's all we got for you, Madison.
Okay.
I hope that helped you.
You ain't got to go through the Underground Railroad to rescue him or nothing. Y'all free. Do what you want.
Okay, move right along.
Okay, so we have Anonymous from Wisconsin.
Okay. Shout out Anonymous.
Okay. He is a male who is considered gay. But he doesn't want to come out to his dad. It's just him and his dad. He doesn't want to come out to him because he don't want to, of course, disappoint him, upset him, anger him. He needs help. What does he need to do? Anonymous. I see why your ass is anonymous.
Yeah, that was kind of hard to answer, honestly, but because I'm not gay and I'm not a guy.
Well.
And I don't have a daddy to disappoint.
Listen.
I disappointed my dad enough.
Listen, Anonymous.
Don't take on hand.
All jokes aside, honestly, all jokes aside.
Yeah, I wasn't laughing at you. I'm sorry.
You know the situation. You know how your father is, so you know that this is going to be something hard for him to deal with.
A very big pill.
It's going to be a very big pill to swallow.
I can't even swallow it.
It's not going to be easy. But if your father loves you like he says he does,
that's textbook stuff.
That's
Hallmark movie. That's not like
he eventually will accept it. There's no way that you can hide who you are. Okay, if this is who you are and this is who you truly believe that you are, this is what you have to do.
Let him get to meet. Let him have the chance
this is what you
to
give
meet
him,
the real you.
Don't give him the opportunity. Give yourself the opportunity.
Good one.
That's a good one.
To live your life. Okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm
Not only
saying?
that,
So
just to follow what he's saying, anonymous, you're grown. Um, you live your own life for you. You don't live for your dad, like at all. I mean, you love who you love. Your heart sees nothing in between it, whether it's a man, a woman, or two men and a woman. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Live your life to the fullest, and eventually, if you feel like you want to eventually tell your dad, tell him. If you don't never tell your dad, that's your business.
well,
But
9 times out of 10, questions gonna get asked sooner or later.
right,
If
Okay,
he knows you and he loves you,
sooner or
I'm
later.
sure.
your boyfriend might want to meet the family.
Honestly, I'm sure he probably already has an idea.
He probably don't. You see, that's the reason why. Honestly the reason why they're kind of confused. Because see, once we get in the notation of what we feel something is, it's not really a surprise because we already guessed it. He has no idea, and the fact that he has no idea means that you should go ahead and get on with the get on and get and move
And
it
get
on.
to getting while it's good.
Yeah.
Or
Listen, imagine.
anonymous, he may understand it. He
Right,
may
he
understand
may.
you, and he may
And you just made.
go with what you love. You never know.
It's like this. 3
Back in the
years.
60s, you never know what people are out there doing.
Listen, 3 years on
Yeah.
down the line. 3 years on down the line, that was the 70s.
Oh, 70s.
3 years down the line, you're still
They
gonna
were
be,
still doing orgies.
you're still gonna be, still gonna like the same sex. You're still gonna like men. And imagine yourself being 3 years more mature and advanced, dealing with this issue on down the line and not telling you.
Right, if
It's
you
gonna
don't
drive
wanna,
you crazy.
Right, and even if your dad brings
Just
up,
get it on out the way.
don't lie to yourself trying to pretend. Don't lie to yourself thinking that
Can't.
you're
At that point-
you're straight and you're not. Don't pretend to be something that you're not, and you end up with a woman and that's not what you want.
No,
Like, don't do
Evelyn,
that.
I mean,
don't do that.
anonymous.
That will make it even worse. That will make the whole
Don't pretend,
situation
be you.
worse.
Listen, anonymous.
Get it out the way.
We're giving you some real stuff.
Deal
some
if
good
it's
stuff.
gonna be heartbreak, if it's gonna be any of those situations. Get it out the way now. Don't wait 5-6 years on down the line or decide to hide who you are, get married, have kids, have these people thinking that you're something that you're not,
And
you're
then,
hiding this
in
all.
reality, you end up breaking that woman's heart because you really want to be with
Don't
a man,
do it.
and she catches you.
Anonymous,
Keep all that to yourself.
listen, I hope that you're able to tell your father the situation. But that's our information. That's all we can give you.
I hope
Okay.
it-
We would
I
love
hope it
to
helps
know
you. We would
what-
love- right.
To know the outcome of it.
If you can message
So hit
us
us
back,
back
we
on
really would
SDS
appreciate
TV.
it. Thank you.
Okay, moving right along. We have Keela from Abilene, Texas. Texas, stand up.
Okay, Abilene, that's still far.
Abilene.
Hey, Keela. Hey, girl.
Keela. She's always a bridesmaid, but she wants to be a bride, but Boo won't propose. What should she do?
Okay,
Tired of
Keela.
being a bridesmaid.
That's spicy. That's juicy.
Okay, first of all, you can't rush him. And you can't force nobody to do something they don't want to do. So either you're going to love him, be patient, and wait until he's ready, or know what you want to do, know what you will and will not accept. If you ain't rocking with it, get your shit and get out. If you are,
Facts.
get comfy on the couch, because you're going to be sitting there.
Facts. Or, if you know what you want and that man knows what you want, because evidently that man knew what you want when y'all got together. Tell that man, listen, I've been with you for this many years. I think it's about time for us to get married. I stood up at 18 weddings. I want to have a wedding of my own. Is there a date, a time, is specific? Do you have anything in mind? That way I can help you make it more easier so we can get to that. But yeah, don't feel bad because there's women out there that's been in a relationship for 8 years, finna go online, 10, 20, 15, that's still not married. Just because you're not married doesn't mean you're not gonna get married. It's just not the right time for y'all to get married. Wait, your time is coming. God got a plan for you, baby.
Well, Keela.
From
Tequila
Abilene.
from Abilene. It's like this, okay? Well, as a woman, you know, when you do something for a long time, you expect the end results it to be a touchdown. Um, but not necessarily understanding that to get to a touchdown, you have to get tackled. You may go back some yards, you may go forward, you may hit a long run, you may fumble, you may run out of bounds, you may, what I'm saying, you may get injured, you may lose your starting job and then having to, have to work.
Your knee may not be down first.
What I'm saying is this: you cannot look at somebody else's success and think that because their success does not mean that you don't have success
Or
either,
that you're not good enough.
or you're not happy. The problem is that you can't keep saying that. Okay, don't go to no more damn weddings if you don't want to stand up for no damn weddings. My foot hurt.
Maybe she got some dope friends that really enjoy her company and they want to stand up.
18.
But not only that, sentimental reasons. She wants them.
But look,
She
what I'm
wants them.
saying
She wants them there.
is that I
Shout out to your
understand.
friends. Those some true ones.
Listen, what I'm saying is I understand
Real ones, they want.
that you've been in a lot of weddings, and I understand that you've been with your person for a minute and stuff like that. But you cannot look at what they do
Everybody's
and then
story
get
is
mad
yours.
at your boo because boo ain't said nothing to you yet. Okay?
Everybody's story isn't yours.
Just wait. The problem with us, again, is that there are some things that are instant. It's fast. You take it, you take off running, and you're moving.
Okay.
And then there's some things that you gotta inch it out. Okay? Does not matter.
Also, he may be planning something big. I mean, don't rush into a wedding because get to know him more longer. Get to know him a little bit more longer. Get to know anything that you can about each other because once you get in a relationship, a wedding, it's forever. There's no, hey, I'm gonna get a divorce. You don't want to end for that. So you want to get to know your partner as much as you can so where y'all can both decide, damn, I already know you enough. I feel like I'm married, so why not? Mm-hmm. Everybody's story isn't yours. You have a story to tell that's gonna be beautiful.
Yes.
We would love to hear it. If anything helped you, keep being a bridesmaid. You got some good friends that want to be a bridesmaids. Maybe next year it may be your time. You never know.
And not everybody's storm is the same.
Right.
Nor is everybody's rainbow as bright at the end.
Right.
Facts.
We hope we helped you. We would like to hear you back from you. Okay, I got stumbled.
Okay.
Why don't you take a shot of
Okay.
tequila, and sleep on it?
That's probably her name. She probably tried to
Is
short
you being funny?
Okay.
I said take a
Everybody
shot.
ain't drunk.
We
I said
have
take a
Rosie from Carson, California.
Hey, Rosie girl.
How's Cali? I
Kelly.
bet y'all weather's consistent.
Kelly all day. No, they got
Yeah.
wildfires. They need rain. We had it for 3-4 days straight. Ooh.
And then it got cold. Now it's
And
hot.
then it got good
And
outside.
then
It
it's
is
cold
80
again.
degrees.
Okay, Rosie, come
We
through.
get
Okay,
snow
okay,
for
just
2
stay,
days.
stay
Sorry.
focused, guys. Okay, Rosie has two kids, 2 girls,
Oh.
and she's a single mother. She started dating. Boyfriend is not. Okay, hold on, let me read this thing. Okay, so basically, she has a boyfriend. One of her daughters is lighter than the other. The boyfriend pays more attention to the light-skinned daughter than the dark-skinned daughter. Always wanting to take her places, always complimenting her, giving her positive, affirmations and stuff like that.
What color is the boyfriend?
He's black.
And what is her name? Tammy?
Black people. Wow.
Rosie.
And Rosie's
From
white.
Carson, she didn't
She didn't
say.
say. It don't really matter at the end of the day.
Wait, so
They're black. One's lighter than the other.
So one has to be mixed. They,
I think she would have said that.
okay.
I just think one's a yellow bone, one's a little darker.
Listen, it doesn't matter what color you are, Rosie. You could be Hispanic. Rosie sounds like a Hispanic. I'm just saying. Rosa. Rosita. Anyways. Yeah, I'm lost for words.
I think that is
Check him.
first off. There's no first off.
Jack him up.
First off, listen.
Because it's light, don't make it right, baby.
Listen, Rosie.
Everything that ain't
You're
gold
dating.
don't glimmer.
You're in the dating game, okay? You're in the dating game. Which means is that if this is not concrete, This may not be your
Watch him.
This may not be your first rodeo.
Watch him.
The
You don't have to be a hoe, Dante.
the simple fact, it does not. It's just you're trying to find your seat. Damn it! Look, what I'm saying is that the
I
problem.
say watch him.
There's so many things that's wrong with this situation.
You got his eyes on your baby girl.
I don't. You know, I took it. You know why?
Black people discriminate against their own. Mexicans discriminate against their own.
And whites discriminate against their own.
Listen. You can see if someone got 2 left feet. Another person can see if they got 2 left feet. Okay.
I'm sorry. What does that mean?
I'm just basically what I'm saying is that you can see. He can see. He knows what he's into.
She didn't say he was blind.
And he knows that he hasn't paid attention to your other daughter. Okay. If you never seen nothing like that, no interaction between that. So what I think you should do is, I honestly think you should just cut him loose.
Yeah.
Period.
You can find a dude at every corner. You can't find your daughters.
If
Stop
you
bringing
wanna
up
be
Because
blind,
listen,
bring
this is
your
what I'm
daughters.
saying is, okay, let's say everything, look, we
And
don't
let's
know.
just say it's not for that.
Rosie, listen,
Let's just say it's
we
not for
don't
that.
know.
Let's just say that he likes light-skinned women.
Listen, Rosie, we don't know nothing.
We don't know. You don't know
we
nothing
don't
about
know
that man, girl.
nothing
You just
about
got
this
with him.
guy. He could be a good guy. He could
He
be
could.
a great guy. We don't know. What we do know is that this guy can keep continuing to try to create hate within your 2 daughters,
Right.
by choosing one over the other and making one feel more superior than the other.
Right.
And that's not what you're supposed to do. That's
That's not at all.
ridiculous.
It's
That's
crazy.
unacceptable. Just cut
And
him
at the end
loose.
of the day, if you see that,
Cut
I
his
don't
ass
see why you
loose.
sit with him, Rosie. Because those are both of your kids. You don't just have one kid.
And supposed to write nuts.
Cut.
Because one may look like the skin color of you and one may look darker. That's not cool. Rosie, you should have been known better than that.
Cut
You a
your
grown
shirt.
woman. Rosie,
We need to just cut you out.
you doing too much, Rosie.
Cut it out.
You should have been on that.
Yeah,
You should have. You know better than that.
You
You should
down
shame on
bad.
you.
As we used to say in Louisiana, you down bad.
Shame on you, Rosie. I'm appalled. Anyways, Rosie,
You ain't have to write us for this because you already knew what you needed to do. So at the end of the day, you can slap yourself. And that's just putting it bluntly.
And sometimes these are rhetorical questions.
Moving right along because you done made me
You
mad.
should have been writing your damn self. But Rosie, if this helped you, even if you just want to say something negative, you can go ahead and inbox.
Just slide back in. Let us know what happened.
Everybody ain't gonna like somebody.
Okay, moving right along. We have Esmeralda from Arizona.
Hey, Esmeralda.
A zone.
Bullhead City.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I heard it's hot down there.
It is.
It's hotter than Texas. But y'all about to dance.
Everything good and gone over here.
Y'all about to dance.
Okay, y'all, come on.
Okay,
We ready.
Esmeralda. So basically, they got a little Brady Bunch thing going.
Mm.
She has 3 kids. Mike has 3 kids, but they have no kids together.
Mm.
She wants a baby by him. Like, all his kids probably got good hair. But he said no. 6 is enough. Esmeralda.
How come Esmeralda kids can't have good hair? Damn.
Esmeralda, I didn't say your kids. See, I didn't say that. I didn't say your kids don't have good hair.
That's too many damn kids.
Let me tell you something, Esmeralda. Let me tell you
Hell
something.
no.
2 is enough. 3, you're pushing it. 4, you just, I don't know what the hell you was thinking. 5, 6,
I'm trying
maybe your
to,
income tax check gonna be short.
but your income tax check is gonna be awesome. You could
Anyways,
lease out
y'all.
your kids.
Listen. You still have to deal with 6 kids.
Okay,
Because
so
if he don't want to have kids, you can't make him have kids. Either you can move yourself from the situation, or you just stay with him. And you said his kids was bad?
She didn't say his kids was bad.
She didn't?
Did she? Did you read the letter at first?
Yes.
Oh.
I thought, yeah.
Listen.
And you said his kids was bad, and they got some good hair?
Esmeralda. So it's like this. So basically,
You dealing with some baby kids.
you got 3 kids. He has 3 kids. Okay.
First of all, you
He
ain't
may
doing
be
your job.
done.
Ride him in his sleep. Get pregnant.
Girl,
Be done with it.
you just gonna make me cuss.
Listen. What I'm saying is
You ain't doing something right.
This is what I'm saying to you. Okay?
You trying to tell her to be mischievous.
What I'm saying is this. He may
I
was
ain't with
done.
smoke.
He may was done with 3 kids.
When she
He
goes
probably.
for the tippy toes, he's in a position where he can't get up. It's done this over. Bam, you're welcome.
Unless you really got a man who don't want to have kids, and he may push you off.
Oh, what if he already got a vasectomy? And he can't give you kids.
Listen.
At that point, you ought to know because he been nutting you for the longest. You should know when you come pregnant.
Have
you got pregnant?
Kool-Aid.
Too many damn kids as well, but that's the reason why I don't want to have another kid with you, okay?
Yeah.
Not because he don't love you, not because nothing. You got 3, he got 3. Y'all got enough stories,
Stretched out.
okay?
He
Yeah, y'all want to have
baby
one.
mamas. You got enough baby daddies.
Listen, you may have 1, you may have 2, you may have 3, okay? That's 3 different people you got to deal with on each side. So that's 5 motherfuckers, 6 motherfuckers you got to deal with. 6 people.
Mike, why don't you want to have a baby with Esmeralda? That's the question.
Mike, write us.
We like to hear from you, Mike.
Our PO box is gonna be in the description.
Listen, if you see it, and if you don't have an argument, what I will say is this: is that you need to just.
Your phone died.
Okay, bye.
Your first.
What I'm saying is that you need to be very, very clear and what you want to do with this situation, because it may not go your way at all, ever again. He don't want no more kids, okay?
What it is
he ain't brought it up.
Nothing attached to
That,
to attach her to him.
Right.
They
And
had their own kids, but nothing that's theirs.
right.
Right, and that could be a problem too, because she loves him,
But
and she wants something that's attached to him.
if you truly believe, look at my hand. That's Miranda. When you do your hand like this, if you truly believe that y'all two are now in union, it doesn't matter, okay, what you guys got. You take his 3, he takes your 3, you come together, and y'all make y'all tree. And let it be. Because love is free.
Okay, enough of the Dante Chronicles.
I hope we answered everybody's question. I hope we gave y'all some good advice. If we didn't, we trying. We're not the best people. We giving y'all some advice. Everybody's situation is different. We not perfect. We have our own problems.
Shit, man,
Somebody's giving you some advice
I
that
had
they
some
need to take on
problems.
themselves, but that's for another day.
I thought I had some problem. You know, like when you bench press and you feel like you can lift it, and then when you put it on your chest and you try to pull up, you're like, and you need a spotter.
That's on you.
We your spotters. We're gonna help you get that weight at the top.
You gonna help you?
We're gonna help you.
Well, y'all, that's it for Sundays. We hope we answered some questions.
We tired, y'all.
We like for y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. We would love if y'all do. We would love to get more subscribers. The subscribers we have are awesome. The people that comment are awesome. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you can see any upcoming videos that we may have. Until next time, S.D.S. family, I'm Sandra.
And I'm Sarah.
And I'm Dante.
Oh,
This is S.D.S. TV, and we out.
peace.
Peace.
That's what I do like this before you go. Oh. Do a band.
Bring it around town.
I have.
Town.